We're talking to Rashad Jennings of the Giants here on Tiki and Tierney, CBS Sports Radio. It seems like going back to the first game with Dallas, you had the issues with the clock management, which has been dissected a million times. It seems like when there's a flare up with this team, it reaches a level that's unique. Even Sunday, like not punting the ball out of bounds. And I'm not trying to wear you down and come at you from the wrong direction. You know I respect the franchise. I really do. I mean that. But it seems like some of the Giant breakdowns this year have been unacceptable on the professional level. Does that make any sense? Like, just strange things are happening.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but the nature of football is a unique game. Situations come up that sometimes you wish didn't happen, but it's always how you handle those and move forward. And the characters of the guys in this team on this team, everybody's gonna look in the mirror. The leadership that we're under with Coach Coughlin. There's not going to be any excuses. We're going to go right to the drawing board and get ready for next week. It's a long season. We're 4-4 midway through. We're fortunate enough to be leading our division. Everything's right in front of us. That's the only thing we're worried about.
When you look at the division, I know a lot of fans do this. I'm not sure if players do it quite as much, but I mean, I'm sure on some level, Rashad, you do. You look around the division and you have some mental notes coming into the season, and without necessarily divulging all of them, but all right, this team's rebuilding. This team's got some injuries. We're probably better than this team. I know if you do that too much, it could be dangerous. But as a broad snapshot, you probably have a fair, accurate expectation for what awaits you. How has that been different compared to what has actually played out? Like, Dallas is in last place. I'm pretty sure nobody saw that coming. Injury is a big part of it. But the NFC East, it seems to be one of those really strange seasons where I think anybody could win the division. I mean, is it radically different from what you expected?
Expectations are always tricky when you're worried about other teams. The only thing we're worried about is us. And, we feel, honestly, we let a couple games slip past us. We believe we could have had. And we're sitting here halfway through the season, 4-4 with everything right in front of us. So our expectation is to accomplish what we set out for in the beginning of the season. So that's what I mean. The game it's a unique game. I mean, that's why we play the game. That's why everybody loves this game. Is because no matter what you feel emotionally, no matter what you feel with an opinion, until the game is played, you have nothing to speak about. So we're going to prepare for Tampa this Sunday and trying to get a win and get back on a streak.
You got to admit, though, the media and the fans, we've done a pretty good job of talking a lot about nothing when you really cut to the core, because to your point, there's really nothing to discuss until the game is over. But, boy, we're pretty good at creating these storylines, huh? Aren't we good at that?
Oh, man, I'm telling you, it's amazing. But, hey, look, everybody got a job to do.
Oh, absolutely.
So,
absolutely.
And everybody respects everybody's job. But, no, until the game is played, until we put all our blood, sweat, and tears out on the field, there's really nothing to be said but opinion. So, again, though, I always say if you want to change somebody's opinions, you give them different facts. So, at the end of the day, we do have to get out there and figure out how to get more W's on the winning column.